Hello, 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 everybody. This is the VladCast. Today, it's me and Caden here.
Hey, how's
You
it
gotta
going?
speak into a mic.
Oh yeah, I fixed the mic.
Uh
There
huh,
we
uh
go.
huh. We got it, we got it. So today is gonna be a shorter version of the podcast because we have time from right now until like 1:50. So we gotta get
EST
through
time. Yep.
12 topics today. I mean,
We gotta speed through this.
speed run. So yeah, so we have a range of topics from Xbox, a new gen console, to the Fallout new TV series. Ever heard about that?
We talked about it. We talked about it.
Yeah, yeah.
To the Invincible, the new season that's coming out, or part 2 of season 2.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure it's season 3 actually.
Oh, season 3.
I don't know. We're gonna see. And we have a lot of
So
stuff to talk
PlayStation
about.
and such, and yeah.
So let's actually get right to it.
Yes.
So we are going to start with the Xbox advances, the next gen console development. So an internal email from Xbox President Sarah Bond confirms that Microsoft is pushing forward full speed ahead on its next generation console. The email verified by Microsoft emphasizes the company's commitment to deliver a significant technological leap with the upcoming console, echoing statements made when the console existence was officially announced earlier. And this is quite interesting because many of you guys might remember that in a previous podcast, we actually talked about PlayStation 5 Pro and how it's going to have like 33 teraflops by leaks because current gen consoles are like 10 to like 15 teraflops. I mean, even PS5 Pro, which is technically not new gen, like it's not going to be the next gen, it's just current one, but updated, it's going to be 30 teraflops. So I'm actually really interested in how this is going to progress, mainly because of how powerful consoles are becoming. Uh, I think we have like an image, not yes, no, maybe so.
Yes, maybe.
Yeah, so if we can get, I don't know if the screen is up. Uh,
Oh, I did not plug it in.
oh, yeah, you didn't plug it in.
Oh.
Okay, guys, our
I
technical
feel like an
difficulties.
idiot at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was wondering about that because I didn't see anything. I was like, did I miss something? Now that-
Yeah, no.
Okay. Should be good now. So as you guys can see, this is apparently what the actual leaks were. This is what the new console is going to look like. It's going to be round.
Well, there goes the future of the Xbox.
Mm-hmm. Very nice box over
it's
here.
the X column.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah, X column. I think it's gonna be very nice.
And apparently, there's going to be a mid-gen refresh for the actual Xbox Series X and S, and it's going to be pretty much just,
The same thing.
yeah, same thing, but it's going to be white.
New
And
controllers,
yeah, you can see the controllers.
basically the same.
Oh,
Oh, it's got some lift to wake. All right, that's kind of nice.
yeah, it doesn't look bad, not going to lie. So
Yeah,
we have some specs there, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, it's got some nice.
But
specs.
apparently, I'm pretty sure the actual development is kind of delayed right now for the consoles because the Series X, the refresh for that console was supposed to come out like springtime, or actually I think July or something like that, maybe. I don't know, but we discussed it in the last podcast if you guys remember. Yeah, let's actually continue. Let's continue.
Let's continue.
Actually, the potential release date might be in 2028. So.
Are you gonna buy the next Xbox?
Probably not. I'm gonna buy the next PlayStation. I mean,
PlayStation.
yeah.
I'm not an Xbox. I play PlayStation, but
that's what I'm saying.
I'm always gonna be PC.
PC. Well, PC and PlayStation. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So for the next actual topic,
Yeah.
we have Sunno, the ChatGPT of music creation AI, and I think you can look it up actually.
Yes.
Okay.
Can we
let me see.
bring it back real quick?
Yeah, can we bring it back to a main
Yes.
scene? Okay, thank you.
Our full glory.
Yes, so pretty much Sunno is a startup based in Cambridge, Massachusetts, which is making waves in the world of music with its oh man, I cannot read, innovative AI technology that allows users to create professional level songs with just a simple text prompt. So I actually seen people use it. I've seen some streamers use it. It's been going kind of viral recently. So pretty much what it is, it's an AI that you can use to first you type in pretty much kind of the lyrics of a song or just like the
type a
topic of a song.
like a prompt, like AI generating images.
Yeah. You type in a prompt, and then it actually creates the lyrics for you, or you could just use your own lyrics. And then you can use that to actually you can specify the genre, you can specify kind of like a similar artist or something like that, and it will actually create the song for you in that kind of genre. I've seen, great examples of like kind of like just rock songs were pretty nice.
AI has come a long way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's been only like a year since like the major
way
boom.
Longer.
No, like
Way longer than that.
nah, I think it was like
No, it's been over a decade they've been working on this.
no, but I'm saying like the major like ChatGPT boom, like
It's definitely been way longer than that then.
So no, I think it was like a year and a half. Yo, look it up. When was ChatGPT created?
Oh my god.
A year or 2 years? Because it was winter time. ChatGPT created.
Yeah.
2022. So
Like-
December. No,
So
that's a year. Yeah, that's a year pretty much. A year and a half almost.
Basically.
So November 30th, 2022, that was
Yeah.
when ChatGPT was created. And I feel like after that, like we've seen like a lot of progression in AI, like considering everything, like generating images, generate everything.
Are we allowed to listen to some of this for a second or so, or will it copyright us?
I don't think it's copyrighted because
Because it's AI generated, yeah.
Yeah,
So.
so I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be like inappropriate or something. I don't think so, but
I don't think AI would allow that.
I don't know.
Because with ChatGPT,
You might want to preview that stuff first before you try airing it.
Yeah. I was actually thinking if we had more time, we would just
Revisit
create a
that.
song. but-
Revisit that topic for the next time and listen
Yeah.
to a couple of them.
We might actually next week we might just create a song on mid like air.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We'll
Yeah.
make a song about Vlad, the greatest human.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be about me, Vlad, the VladCast,
Yeah. Santa Vlad.
and maybe you. No, I'm saying maybe you. Maybe we're gonna include you over there. Maybe.
Okay. I'll allow it. I'll allow
Okay, that was pretty
Way too
long.
long.
I was
next?
waiting for it to stop. I was like,
Okay.
it's gonna
come
stop
on.
at this point.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to revisit that topic next week, though, and actually create a song. But for our next third topic, we have Contractors Showdown. I don't know how to pronounce it, but a VR battle royale, which confirms a Quest release. So Contractors Showdown is a VR battle royale shooter similar to Call of Duty Warzone, as it announced a release date on the Meta Quest platform, so the VR. So following open beta tests on SteamVR and Quest, the game is set to launch on Quest later this month. Pre-orders offer 10% discount. Interestingly enough, I've seen like a lot of discounts for pre-orders because I feel like people nowadays kind of don't want to pre-order games.
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because many games they come out and it's like so bad, like the state that they come out in. So I kind of don't trust pre-ordering.
Starfield.
A lot of games, and yeah.
This looks good.
So it's going to be featuring matches for doubles, trios, or solo play with up to 45 players per match. We actually have a trailer up on the screen. Can we please get it up here?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, thank you. So this is kind of the trailer. Contractors, it's actually a already game. It's pretty much like Call of Duty. It's a pretty good game. There are a ton of mods for it. There's actually like a Battlefront mod for it. There is a Fortnite mod for it. I've seen like a ton of mods. It's a pretty popular game, and this is gonna be like a separate game from that. It's gonna be like a Warzone, pretty much.
I would love to play this. This is really fun.
There's kind of like a Fortnite clone already on MetaQuest. It's called Population 1.
Population 1 was the best.
Yeah, and I never played it.
Oh,
I wanted to play.
Fun.
Yeah, I'm like, I never got to it because I'm like, at this point, I feel like I'm just gonna be trash at it.
One of these days, we have to do the podcast. We got to get Vlad in here playing Population 1.
Population 1. Okay, maybe.
We have to get you playing that.
Okay, maybe. maybe we're gonna see. We're gonna see.
What's
So
next?
yeah, Contractor Showdown will be available on MetaQuest platform starting April 25th. The Steam version is expected to release in Q2 of 2024. So yeah, we can move on to our next topic if we could.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you. Shogun. You know what Shogun is?
I do not.
It's
I've seen it on Disney Plus though. I've seen some of it.
It's FX's, which is Fox, limited series. Shogun emerges as a triumph, showcasing remarkable performance and gripping narrative that delves into themes of faith, sacrifice, and ambition. Created by Justin Marks and Rachel Kodo, the series presents a visually stunning rendition of feudal Japan, focusing on the intricacies of its characters and their interactions rather than relying solely on the grand spectacle. Interestingly enough, I actually watched this show. I mean, it's not finished yet. It's like 7 episodes, I think I watched out of 10 or 6. And this show is actually really good. It's about pretty much 1600s Japan. I mean, it's beautiful, I would say. It's like level of like Game of Thrones, I would say. Like,
I might have to watch it then.
yeah, it's really good. I mean, the narrative is pretty interesting because it's pretty much about this English guy who comes into Japan at that time. Pretty much he's like a pirate, pretty much. So, I mean, he kind of has to be in disguise there because at that time, actually, Portugal was kind of ruling like in collaboration with Japan, and they were against like English people. And it's a really interesting show. Highly recommend. It's on Disney Plus right now because it's like on Hulu.
Oh, so I have Hulu and Disney Plus.
Yeah, because Disney Plus is right now with Hulu, pretty much.
Yeah.
So you guys can watch it if you want. It's pretty nice, pretty nice. Good CGI, good actual shots. I would say like it's beautiful. Yeah, you can introduce us to our next topic.
Our next topic is content warning, a Steam sensation out of nowhere. I saw this on Steam and I thought, oh, this looks stupid. I don't think anyone would buy this. Apparently, everyone is because the gaming world is buzzing with excitement over the latest surprise hit on Steam. Content warning, developed in the style of Lethal Company, and this indie horror game has taken Valve's platform by storm. Thanks in part to a limited time free-to-keep promotion that has garnered massive attention. It was launched in April 1st.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it was actually pretty nice.
I thought it was a joke because it was on April 1st.
Yeah, that was the most interesting part because it released on April 1st, and it released for free for 1 day. You're able to get it for free for 1 day. I actually got it. I mean, I haven't really got to play it, but I watched a lot of it.
This seems like it would be more of a Lethal Company.
Yeah, it's like Lethal Company, but pretty much you're like a YouTuber.
Yeah.
So you have a camera.
What it is that you're just described as a co-op horror experience.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the game. It invites players to film their friends engaging in frightening activities in the quest for SpookTube fame.
Yeah, so it's pretty much their own version of YouTube.
So basically,
SpookTube.
so what it is that you are a streamer playing Lethal Company, basically.
Nah, you're a YouTuber.
You're a YouTuber playing Lethal Company. You are the YouTuber in that scenario.
Yeah, so pretty much what you have is like a camera.
Oh.
You have like a camera, and you usually play with like up to 4 people. You guys go down with like a submarine into like this space or whatever. It's like this map, which is like filled with like different monsters, stuff like that, and you have to like record content there.
Oh.
So you have
This
to.
looks like the graphics when I was your age.
I
Sorry.
No,
this
it
is
actually looks
graphics.
pretty nice. It actually looks pretty nice, but
Seriously?
yeah, like inside of the game,
That's like
has-
8
This
bit.
is what like the first VR graphics looked like. The
No,
Quest 1.
it actually looks pretty nice. Like it's
That
pretty
one
smooth
does.
gameplay. It's
well, this is
the
this is the
physics-
camera on it. This is the camera on it.
Yeah, that's the camera. You can so pretty much what you do is you record like pretty much content. You record like fun moments, stuff like that, and you have to meet the quota.
I think
of views.
I'd be too scared to play this.
I mean, it's kind of scary. It's
I
kinda
tried Phasmophobia in VR. I was scared out of my mind.
Yeah, that's something. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. That's something that would like be in that game. Yeah, I kind of got scared for a second. Right there.
So did I.
So yeah, pretty much what you do is you have a camera, you have like flashlights and stuff. You go into this kind of map, and yeah, as I said, you meet different monsters. You just kind of record content, and I mean you have to record like scare moments and stuff like that because the game has like an engagement mechanic. So if you like record at one place, you won't get any views. You have to like record different stuff. It's pretty interesting and it's pretty fun, I would say. The game is like only $8 on Steam too, so that's pretty good. It's been pretty popular lately, so I mean, many of you guys may have seen it if you're watching like streamers, stuff like that, YouTubers. But yeah, highly recommend playing. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
got that ka-ching? Vlad, you got that 4090 money.
4090, That's what I'm saying. But yeah, I wanted to play with my friend, but my friend won't play it without me because I was busy at the time, and I was like, I fell asleep or something. And I was like, I woke up. I was like, yo, he DM'd me. He was like,
did you fall asleep on your chair?
No, not on my chair. I was watching something, and he DM'd me while I was sleeping. I was like, I woke up, and he's like, I gotta go do some other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
You woke up to the sound of a DM?
No, not to the sound. I woke up like an hour later.
Oh.
So
I'm like,
I mean,
how light of a sleeper are you to wake up to the sound of a DM?
Yeah, that's a good game. Highly recommend. It's actually without any bugs.
Next
really.
topic?
Yeah, and we are gonna get to our next topic.
Our next topic is Invincible Season 2 ending and the Season 3 production confirmation.
Bro.
Invincible.
Yo, it's such a good show, bro.
I loved it.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I love hearing the voice of J. Jonah Jameson crush someone's skull.
I mean, so pretty much with a great Season 2 ending, Invincible has proved to be not only a one-hit wonder, but actually one of the best, if not the best show on Amazon Prime Video. And I mean...
Season 2, I couldn't. It was amazing.
That's what I'm saying.
It was awesome.
I feel like it actually like met to the same degree of Season 1.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But
because usually shows, they always go down exponentially, but no, this stayed consistent.
Yeah, I feel like this season, though, it was more like character development.
I think with this is what they did with like movies like Lord of the Rings, is they had it all planned out, but they just broke it up into multiple things, is why it was consistent.
So if you don't know what Invincible is, it's pretty much a Amazon Prime TV show.
It is an animated version of The Boys, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ooh.
But
that is the best way to explain that.
I mean, we don't really want to get into spoilers, really. There's like
we don't need to get into spoilers here.
Yeah, we don't want to get into spoilers here, but I mean, it has like
you could watch it. You gotta watch it.
Yeah, it has a good plot twist. It has like first season, such a good season. Second season, great. Season 2.
It's amazing.
I mean, we have some news about Season 3 too.
Yeah.
So despite the delays, actually no. So pretty much Season 2, there was a big gap between Season 1 and Season 2.
There was like a year, maybe.
No, it was like 3 years, I think. Was it?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
It
was a while.
Yeah, it was a while. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Season 1 debuted in like 2020, and Season 2 debuted in like last year, pretty much like November 2023. So pretty much, yeah. So despite the delays, Season 3 is well underway in development. Kirkman, pretty much the guy who's developing the show, says that while the progress is significant, animation projects involve multiple steps that can lengthen the process. And interestingly enough, the Season 2 was actually divided into 2 parts. So it was the first part in November, pretty much, kind of it aired like until I feel like the end of the year. Then there was like a half of a year gap, like 3 or 4 months, and after that they had Season 2. Many people complain about that, and I feel like it's a valid complaint because it kind of stopped the hype of the show, I feel like. But I mean, it kind of picked up and was pretty good continuation and ending of the season. So really recommend watching that show. Great show. It's pretty much based on comics of the creator of The Walking Dead. But I feel like the actual...
Aren't most superhero stuff based off the comics?
Yeah, but...
Except Star Wars.
Yeah, but this one is like, I mean, it just mainly follows the comics, and it's pretty much just an animated show,
And
and
that's why
it's
Marvel
great.
is going downhill at the moment.
I mean, Marvel, I feel,
They are going
they don't
downhill.
follow the comics in like at all.
Here's my thing about that. I think after Stan Lee died, right after Endgame, and he gave his opinions on Endgame and everything. Like that was the last thing he gave his opinions on. Because he died, he wasn't giving any more opinions on everything, so it wasn't to his image of what it should be.
I don't know. I feel like the end game was pretty good.
Endgame, they should have stopped.
No, I like the end game.
They
I
should
don't
have
know.
stopped at Endgame. After that,
Oh, like after that?
you should have just done the Loki series because that one was awesome, and you should have done nothing else.
No, I feel like there were pretty good movies. The Chan Li movie, or whatever.
Chun-Li.
I don't know, bro. Whatever.
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi, something like that, bro. Yeah.
Well,
I don't
we're not talking about Street Fighter here.
Yeah. That movie was. I
alright.
didn't watch it, but I heard it was pretty nice.
The comics, I don't like how they gave him rings on his arms. In the comics, he gave legit rings for his fingers. That's what.
Well, I didn't watch the movie, so I cannot tell. I feel like there was some other good stuff. I mean, Loki was good.
Loki was amazing.
Okay, I didn't watch season 2. I didn't finish
Season
season 1,
2
so
was
don't spoil.
amazing.
Yeah.
He's a god.
I mean, wait. Can you?
We gotta
what are
go.
the
We
movies?
gotta keep
Yeah,
going topics.
yeah. I mean, I was just.
Top-
I remember there
so
was a
the
few
first
of them.
open world Star Wars game, Star Wars Outlaws, release date, and some new details about it.
Yo, that
Do we
was-
want to watch the trailer while we're talking over it?
Sure.
I,
Pull up the trailer.
Yeah.
Without the music, though. Actually,
yes.
yeah. So Ubisoft has unveiled the release date of Star Wars Outlaws, accompanied by an exhilarating story trailer that offers the glimpse into the galaxy's criminal underworld. Is this the new trailer or the old?
This is the new one.
Oh, the new one.
Yeah, this is like a brand new trailer and such.
Yeah. So
So in the trailer, viewers are introduced to Slero of the Zerk Besh Syndicate, who declares the lucrative opportunities available amidst the chaos of the Galactic Empire and the Rebel Alliance. Kay Vass, entangled in the conflict with Slero, must navigate dangerous encounters
these names, bro.
and daring heists to secure her freedom, culminating in high-stakes journey filled with iconic Star Wars
Okay.
elements.
So pretty much this game is created by Ubisoft.
They've
Before
given us some good stuff.
It's created by Massive, which is like a good studio in there. So they made the Division games. They made some other good stuff, I heard. They actually made the recent Avatar game. You know that one? It was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
Yeah. And pretty much the actual game is you play as this woman. And there isn't going to be any.
There's not going to be much Jedi lightsabers or the
Yeah,
Force.
yeah, there's
it's
no
highlighting the game's
lightsabers.
focus on the scoundrels and the criminal underworld. However, Ubisoft does hint at possibility of hidden surprises within the game itself.
I mean, there might be some lightsabers, but maybe like you're not playing.
Honestly, I think that's amazing. Like,
Yeah.
we've always played as someone with the Force powers, something like that. We've never done like what is it like to be a civilian in all this.
Yeah, and I think that's actually pretty good. I heard some people say, "Oh man, it's gonna be so boring. There are no lightsabers," but I feel like
Bro, that's not what Star Wars is all about. I mean,
Yeah,
lightsabers, but still, that's not all of Star Wars.
and I feel like it's gonna be pretty good for like. I mean, there were some good like adaptations without any lightsabers or anything. Like Mandalorian was really no lightsabers. It was just
Dark Saber,
character.
but Mandalorian was amazing.
I've heard Andor. I think that's pretty good of a show.
Eh,
I haven't watched it.
neither have I.
But I've heard it was actually a pretty good show.
Yeah, bring
It's
it back
like
to
one
us.
of the best Star Wars ones. Yeah. So this is gonna be pretty much like a mainly story game. It's actually the first open world Star Wars game, so that's actually pretty nice. Yeah, we're gonna be getting that, I believe, August 30th. So that's actually a day after my birthday. So I'm probably not gonna be buying it, but I mean, there has been actually some drama though about this game that we have to cover the drama, obviously.
We have to.
So players are. Wait, let me see. I wrote it here. We have it in the script over here. Bro. So yeah, although besides the excitement, the game sales scheme has been criticized as being highly expensive and pushing people into buying the Ubisoft Plus subscription, which can be seen below. So we actually have the tiers on the screen,
Yeah.
and
This is kind of expensive.
but wait, can you pull up the actual game?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Ubisoft.
So pretty much the standard edition is $70, which I mean is an okay price for like a AAA game right now. So I don't. That's an okay price. Then we have the gold edition, which we have on the screen over here, which is $109. I mean. You get the base game, you get a bonus pack, and you get 3 days of early access, as well as a season pass with that. I don't feel like that's a
bit much.
I feel like it's okay for a season pass, because the season pass either way is going to be like $30. Yeah. You're getting early access.
But here's my thing about the subscription: is like you don't own the game.
Nah, I'm talking about like the actual pre-orders.
The pre-orders. Oh, I thought we were talking about the subscription price.
So, I mean, 100. Technically, that's $10 more than normal pricing of their games, really.
Yeah.
So, because like the games nowadays are $10 more than what they used to be.
I'm mad about that. Like, I don't want to be spending almost $100 just for one game.
Well, I mean, it's inflation. I mean, on everything, 20% inflation on everything.
I think it's way higher than that.
Well, that's the point. So, I mean, the games industry has to kind of like go into that.
No, it's just because Steam and all these other companies, they want money.
All software is going to buy subscription only.
Yeah, and
you can't just buy a copy anymore.
I mean, right now you can buy a copy. Maybe in the future you can. But I'm talking. So the drama was that the game is really expensive. So Ultimate Edition is $130, which is like a whole bunch of money. And I mean, it's double the actual standard price of the game. So people are mad that there is a mission which is locked under that. There is a bundle, and I mean, we have some time. Okay, we have limited time, so
we have very limited time.
But pretty much, yeah. You also get the Ultimate Edition if you buy the actual Ubisoft Plus for $17 or actually $18 a month. So I mean, might as well do that. Play the game for 1 month. I mean, you might as well beat the game in 1 month.
Yeah, if you can't beat the game in a month, like, why?
I mean, it depends though, because some games, I mean, like Elden Ring or something, I'll probably not beat that in a month. I mean, I haven't played Elden Ring, but
some people have beaten it in a month.
Some people did. Some people beat it in like a day or something, probably. I mean, yeah. So the game is launching August 30. We can get in our next topic. So EA insists that the Iron Man game remains an important priority, while the developer Motive joined the Battlefield, pretty much developer team.
The Battlefield franchise. Wesley Yin Poole reports that Motive, known for its work on the Dead Space remake, has joined Srytion,
DICE,
and Ripple Effect to further enhance the Battlefield series. This move includes key talents from Motive, such as Philippi Dirk. I'm not going to pronounce it.
Yeah, just whatever. We're done with the names.
Philippi Dermock and Roman Campos Oriola contributes to Battlefield's future projects.
So, I mean, I'm kind of bummed out about this. Not going to lie, because I
would have loved to see it.
I love... Yeah, the Iron Man game, apparently it's still under development, so we can see an image of it on the screen.
I want a Marvel Iron Man game.
That's what I'm saying. Hopefully it's not going to be the same as Avengers.
Give me something to where I can basically just play through, like, Iron Man, like the first movie. Give me a story campaign
need the Superman
of
game,
the first movie.
Okay, I don't want the first movie. I want a new story.
No, I want to be, like, playing as him in the cave, trying to build it for the box of scraps.
I'm pretty sure there is a game like that, but it's old.
Or a bunch of scraps.
Yeah, because I've seen there's a PSP game of Iron Man.
But it's not as good. Like, they didn't make a good one of it.
I don't know. Yeah, so actually, one point I wanted to make about, like you said, the games are like $70 expensive. I mean, the cost of modern day games is actually like insane right now. Because the Spider-Man 2, you know the Spider-Man 2 game?
Of course I know Spider-Man 2.
Yeah. It cost $300 million to make that. So, I mean, that's above, like, budgets of, like, Avengers, and the game,
I think
whatever.
that was more of a budget than the first Avengers movie got.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's that's a lot more than like most movies nowadays.
I think the first Avengers movie got $500,000.
So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure the actual like Red Dead Redemption 2 was like around like 300 to 500 million. The GTA 6 is like, I'm pretty sure people are suspecting that the budget's gonna be like $1 billion to $2 billion for that. So it's going crazy right now.
I mean, like if you look at Pal World, look at the how much that cost got to make, and you
Well,
know how much money they made.
Pal World, not gonna lie, it's not a full game right now.
Yeah, but it's not a full game. And do you know how much money they made? And their budget was like maybe thousands.
Well, I feel like, yeah, that's a valid concern, but I feel like, I mean, AAA games, I feel like Power World isn't really a AAA game. It's like, it's a AA game because it's an early access. So, I don't know. It depends how you look at that. Oh, and by the way, Iron Man game, so despite Motive's involvement in Battlefield, work on the Iron Man game continues under the leadership of Oliver Prologues. And pretty much then we have some news about MetaQuest new update. So we actually have it on the screen right now. So pretty much there have been some changes.
If this is going to be what pass-through looks like, I would absolutely love this update.
If we can get it on the screen, that would be great.
Yeah.
But pretty much with the new MetaQuest V64 update, we are getting higher fidelity pass-through.
That looks much better than it usually
Well, the
to.
difference with that is that it's pretty much just lower brightness. I mean, that's why.
I mean,
we
like
can
also
actually see the
before you
phone.
couldn't really see much.
I mean, not really. I mean, I'm using the actual pass-through like almost every day for like recording videos and stuff like that on my Quest. I haven't really noticed that much difference. Maybe there is if we compare like that directly.
Yeah, if
but
you compare it directly, you can notice quite a
yeah,
big
but
difference.
that's for a phone. I
But
don't
also
know
look
about
at-
other stuff.
There's not a line in the middle of it like it usually has.
What do you mean?
You don't see the line?
What line?
The line? Oh.
What line?
Oh, I guess it's only on the screen. I guess the screen is.
Oh,
broken.
yeah. But yeah, so pretty much there is improved color and exposure, contrast,
It's got an
and dynamic
external
range.
mic that you can hook up, external mic support with.
Yeah, that's
USB-C.
an interesting thing because previously I've actually tried hooking up an external mic to the Quest 2, I remember, and there wasn't a thing like that. It just wasn't in the software. You couldn't really do it. Now you can actually hook up a mic using the USB-C port. I mean, if you don't have like a USB-C mic, you could use like a what's it called? Adapter.
Yeah, adapter.
Yeah,
USB-C
and
to USB-A adapter. USB.
and I mean, I feel like the actual Quest microphone is pretty nice, like on itself.
Oh, yeah.
So, but like some cases, you may need like an external mic if you want to, for example, record a video with someone else, like being near you. So, for example, I have these mics or whatever. You can actually like
Ones you
have a
can put,
couple
like,
people.
on like.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those.
And I mean, they have one receiver, so you can pretty much plug it into like the Quest and just have two people kind of talking at the same time. So that's quite nice. Oh, and by the way, forgot to mention that the actual studio that worked on the Iron Man game was working on the Dead Space remake. So that was actually a pretty nice.
I think I did mention that.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I mentioned that.
And it's being developed in Unreal Engine 5. So Unreal Engine 5 is crazy though.
Fallout TV show released
Oh no.
on April 10th at 10 p.m. EST in the grim aftermath of nuclear devastation. Fallout has emerged as a standout adaptation in the landscape of video game-inspired TV series. Matt Purslow, Matt Purslow,
yeah.
delves into the post-apocalyptic world brought to life by Amazon Prime Video, according to IGN review liking to HBO's The Last of Us and Netflix Arcane in terms of quality.
That's actually kind of crazy because I've heard, I think one of the people who had on the show previously, Keegan, if you guys remember him, he said that he watched the first episode. The show is actually pretty good. And I feel like, I don't know, Amazon Prime right now is actually kind of putting out some bangers.
They're putting out some really good stuff.
Yeah,
now.
besides the, what was it, the Lord of the Rings, whatever show?
Invincible.
No, Rings of Power. You know, the Lord of the Rings? Yeah, remember Rings of Power? Look it up. It's literally the most expensive show there was ever. And that show was trash. Like, it was actual pure garbage, I've heard. So
I mean, like, if you notice, most subscriptions they don't have anything good unless it's like original made.
I mean,
like,
HBO.
Netflix makes good stuff like original made.
No.
Netflix.
No.
Cobra Kai is a Netflix original.
Bruh.
Some of their Netflix originals.
Okay, have you watched how many actual Netflix originals they have?
They have so many.
They
Netflix
are
originals.
putting out so many, and like so few are actually pretty good. Like,
but like
compared
now,
to HBO,
they have a collective. Like I love how most things are a collective of everything. So you don't have to.
I don't know. I feel like Netflix is kind of trash right now. Like compared to HBO and Amazon Prime, like what do you have on Netflix? What do you have on Netflix? Like concurrent shows that they're like doing. I mean, the Avatar one is all right. The Airbender or whatever.
I got nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like HBO Max, but you have like all of the Game of Thrones. You have House of Cards or whatever. No, not House of Cards. You have the, what is it called? House of Dragons or whatever.
I don't know.
The new show. Nah, that show is actually pretty good.
It.
I like that show. I don't know. House of Dragons.
We have to continue this because
Yeah.
we're almost done.
So this is on Amazon Prime though.
Yeah. The show's structure, reminiscent of RPG quests, offers episodic tales that contribute to a larger narrative arc. Each episode is a self-contained story, yet seamlessly connects to an overarching plot, culminating in a satisfying finale. The attention to detail in the production design and faithful adaptation of Fallout's signature elements adds authenticity to the world, appealing to both longtime fans and newcomers alike.
That's pretty nice. I mean, I feel like actually the game adaptations have been like crazy lately.
Yeah.
Like the Mario movie being the most what is it? Was it the most? Yeah, the most grossing movie last year. We had The Last of Us.
I'm getting tired.
Yeah, I mean.
All right, we're almost done. So, PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium games for April 2024 were announced. PlayStation Plus Games Catalog editions for April 2024.
Yeah, so we have
Dave the Diver is on PS4.
Yeah, this is for PS Plus Extra and Premium. So we have Dave the Diver, which is actually a day one PS Plus release. I'm actually excited about this.
Tales of Kanzara Zhao,
which is also a day one release on PS Plus.
Animal Well.
That's also, you know the YouTuber. What's it called? Yo, wait.
I know. We got to get through this. We know who the YouTuber is. We know who this animated YouTuber is. We know that he got a show on Netflix and such.
No, bro. You know Donkey, the guy?
No.
The YouTuber? Bro,
sorry.
come on, man.
Oddballers.
That's his game pretty
Construction Simulator, The Crew 2, Raj, an Ancient Epic, Lego Ninjago movie video game.
Ninjago, such a good
show, too.
Yeah.
Nor, Play With Your Food, Deliver Us Mars, Lego Marvel's Avengers, Miasma Chronicles, Stray Blade, and this is available to premium members only. It's the classic games catalog, Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare, Star Wars Rebel Assault 2, The Hidden Empire.
Yo, by the way, I'm pretty sure that's the worst Star Wars game there was. This one, Star Wars Rebel Assault 2. Yeah, and we have the Medieval. I mean, there was
Medieval. MEDI.
What do you mean Medieval, Brian?
Medieval. Not.
What do you mean Medieval, Brian? Okay, that doesn't make sense. I thought it was Medieval or whatever. Bro, whatever. We have a Joker 2. Joker 2.
Fully at ducks. Fully at ducks.
I'm pretty sure that's someone in the French. I don't know, man. French people, sorry, guys. First teaser trailer and release date revealed. Yeah. So the eagerly awaited first trailer for Joker 2, I'm gonna call that, has finally arrived.
I don't like the Joker. I don't like the actor for this one. I didn't like.
What do you mean?
The first one was horrible.
What do you mean the first one was horrible? It was pretty good.
Everyone's saying all the
He got an Oscar for that movie, bruh.
Yeah, and so did the Batman movie. I'm pretty sure.
Nah.
I didn't. Oh, good, because it was horrible.
No, bro. Okay, whatever. So, unveiling the return of the Oscar-winning Joker actor Joaquin Phoenix's
Joaquin.
I don't know. It starts with J. Okay. How do you pronounce that, bro?
Joaquin. Phoenix.
Arthur.
Whatever.
Good lord.
Okay. Why is there a J in the beginning?
Why? Okay.
Because
why
it's
is there
Spanish.
a J in Jose?
Joaquin.
Why is there a J in Jose?
Spanish, man.
It's Spanish.
I don't know he's Spanish.
He is.
Okay, whatever.
Joker, alongside the introduction of Lady Gaga's take on Harley Quinn. It's been reported that the Joker 2 budgeted has ballooned to about $200 million.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
A significant bump from the $60 million cost of the first film, which has shocked a lot of fans. The trailer provides an intriguing glimpse.
Wait, pause with that one. $200 million. That's kind of crazy. That's more than Dune 2.
How much was Endgame's?
Okay, I don't know, but that's more than
Exactly.
Dune 2, bro. Dune 2 was crazy movie,
Bro, Dune 2, no one's talking about Dune 2 anymore.
Bro, everyone is talking about Dune 2, bro. It's one of the highest grossing movies this year, bro. Stop playing, man. You just didn't like Dune 2,
With
bro.
the significant
Okay,
focus of both Arthur and Harley Quinn, Warner Brothers, right? The tagline was, "He's not alone anymore," suggesting a pivotal shift in Harley's role, potentially departing from her traditional origin story as a psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum.
So pretty much this is going to be more of a musical film.
So what we're saying is Harley Quinn is not going to be on the sidelines being mistreated by Joker?
I don't know, bro. I mean, there isn't really much details because pretty much this is going to be a musical movie, like in general, because of, I mean, Lady Gaga is the hell, like,
Wait, I'll wrap this up.
yo, what do you mean, bro? Wait a minute.
That time is off.
Okay, wait, how much we have? Okay, well, yo, let's do bonus topics.
Wait. The release date of Joker 2, I'm not going to try to pronounce the name, is October 4th, 2024.
Bonus topics.
Lionsgate has revealed that Margot Robbie is going to produce the Monopoly movie. As the movie begins the development, Lionsgate did remind us that the game has 99% global awareness and has sold almost 500 million copies as of 1935. Sea of Thieves is releasing on PlayStation on April 30th, 2024.
Kind of excited about that one. Excited about that.
I don't want to do the next one.
Apple Vision Pro, yes sir, ski, bro.
No!
Has 3D spatial personas for virtual meetings. Yo, it's actually pretty good. It can detect your hands and stuff.
When will we be done with the Apple Vision Pro?
Never, bro. Never, man. Yo, it's a good headset, man. You're just a hater, bro.
$3,500 when I can get the same thing with like a Valve Index.
Not the same thing, man. No
Basically.
virtual personas, not like that, bro. No, it's actually a good update, bro. You're just a hater, man. We have a hater. Whatever, man. At this point, the VladCast episode 12 is ending, boys. Hope you enjoyed the podcast. Had to do it quickly. So, see you guys next
one. Next one won't be done for a while.
Yeah, in a month, probably.